Ladies and gentlemen, very pleasant good morning. Welcome to the departure lounge of 2595 with service. We have a full flight today. You're limited to one carry-on bag, one personal item. Personal items are laptop computers, briefcases, small backpacks, or handbags. Smaller with two items goes underneath the seat in front of you, and one bag, and only one bag, please, in the overhead bin per ticketed passenger, as overhead bin space is shared.
I just got off the door and you just never used to go drawing up. I said, I'm so tired of
If there's anyone in the lounge area that would like to check their bag complimentary to the final destination, you can see us here at the desk and we'll be happy to assist you. Please make sure you remove all your fragile and valuable items, your keys, medication, spare lithium batteries, any e-cigarettes, passports, or driver's license that you may have brought with you. Again, if you'd like to check your bag complimentary, see me here at the desk at this time. Again, make sure you remove your fragile and valuables, keys, medication, spare lithium batteries, and e-cigarettes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you another opportunity. We'll begin boarding momentarily. If you just arrived in the lounge area, again, you'd like to check your bag complimentary to the final destination. If you've been rethinking it, you can come and see us here at the desk. You have all up until the door closes of the aircraft. If you want to check it, come and see us at this time. Remove all your fragile and valuable items, your keys, medications, spare lithium batteries, e-cigarettes, passports, driver's license. Take them out of your bag for us. Also, ladies and gentlemen, when you board, put your rolling bag in wheels first. Wheels to the window and handles facing the aisle. That will maximize the space. Please refrain from your hats, jackets, pillows, or blankets, anything of that nature being placed in the overhead bin until all bags have been stowed. If you have a carry-on bag, you have those extender zippers on it and your bag is open, please sit on it, stand on it, do whatever you need to do, get those zippers closed as tightly as you can. Because if your bag bulges at just a little, I'm going to ask you to try it in the sizer. If it does not fit in the sizer, the young lady that is the baggage police that's around here somewhere, man, she'll get you. And she'll get your bag checked to the final destination. So if you want to try to take it on, please get your bag closed as tightly as possible. Thank you. I would like to welcome aboard our concierge key customers. Concierge key on 2595 for the doorway marked T10, priority lane, concierge key. Group 1 and any active duty military personnel, welcome aboard please on 2595. Dallas Fort Worth, priority lane T10. Welcome. Group 2 customers, Group 2, welcome aboard. Group 3 customers, join the line. Group 3, welcome aboard. 2595, Dallas. And Group 4, join the line. Ladies and gentlemen, Group 5.
And what's up, guys? Pilots I-76 here again. Another flight in the 321 today. A little quick hop from Charlotte, North Carolina to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And boarding is happening as we're speaking, so we're going to let the boarding process do its thing. We're going to start setting up the airplane, and we'll report back.
Go ahead and join the line.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your carry-on items in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know.
Pleasant good morning. We'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. Captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers
6 right. Simultaneous approach is in use. Expect visual approach 36 right. 36 center. 36 left. North is 2 airmen. Runway 5. 23 available for taxi. Transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Read back or hold short instructions. Bird activity vicinity airport. VFR aircraft contact clearance delivery 127.15. Advise aircraft type. Initial heading planned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar. Charlotte Douglas International Airport 8 is information Oscar 0252 Zulu. Welcome. Visibility 10.
Alright, we got the ATIS. We're going to call delivery here, clearance delivery, to get the clearance to the airport, I guess. And go from there. So hopefully we can continue the boarding process here as we're going. So I'll let the boarding music play in the background. I mean, our flight attendants, they do a really good job, so we're just going to let them do their fun stuff. But we're in the US Airways livery tonight because I really like that airline. Well, when it existed, I guess. But for some reason, the TOLIS 321 that I have only lets me use the old style, and I cannot get the new one to work for some reason. Oh, look at these guys. They just took off right there. It's beautiful. But anyway. I was saying that, yeah, I couldn't get the livery to work, so we'll have to figure something out. But this is good for now, I think. I mean, this is a nice looking airplane, so we'll take it. And Charlotte clearance delivery American 1549. How do you copy?
American 1549, Ridge 5x5.
And a wonderful good evening to you. Requesting IFR clearance to Philadelphia International with information Oscar.
American 1549. Sorry, American 1549. Good evening. Charlotte delivery. Can you accept flight level 350 or flight level 330?
We'll take 330.
Okay, American 1549 advised, ready to copy.
Go ahead for American 1549er.
American 1549, you are cleared to the Philadelphia International Airport via the Killensport departure. Audi transition then is followed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be 126.15, squawk 6323.
Let's just double check what I wrote down here. And American 1549 cleared to Philadelphia via the Kilns 4 departure Audi transition. Initial altitude going to be 8,000 feet. Expect 330 about 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be 126.15 and squawk 6323.
American 1549, read back is correct, they're on point 9, good day, and just be advised, all departures out of Charlotte are delayed.
Nothing unexpected, I guess. Thanks for letting me know, and I'll catch you next time, buddy.
See ya.
Make sure you tune into my Twitch. See ya.
Alright, I'll go over there now.
What's up, Boeing Sky Pilot? You should join me, man. If you're about to fly, come on down to Charlotte. We'll go to Philly or something. Just do a quick little hop. I've been dying to fly all day, so. All right, well, let's get this punched in here. So probably should expect 36 center, and hopefully we have this. Yep, Kilns 4, and then the Audi transition. Wow, this is beautiful. This is actually making me quite happy. 8,000 up here. Let's give our people here a
once again, it's a pleasure to have you on
quick
board with
little
us this morning.
update here.
By the way,
What's
if you
going
do
on?
not see space in the overhead bin directly above your seat, just keep walking
Alright, what
toward
did
the
I
back
get
a little bit
for
more. There's still space
Philly, I
available
think?
here. Thank you.
Runway 35. It's an RNAV. Alright, well, I'll punch it in for now. Wait, this is... Oh, alright, well, I guess it's not the captain's announcement there that I was hoping to get. Oh man, you would love to. Yeah, I guess I missed you guys because I got off around the time that you guys were on my stream earlier this morning, and you know, I got caught up doing stuff at home, so unfortunately I couldn't join you guys. But I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be other times we can hop on and have some flights. Just work out the discontinuities here, then we can alright, where's another one? Right there. Why is it not coming out? Oh well, I'll figure it out. So flaps up 0.8, and V speeds are not going to get automatic calculated, so I'll just do my own that I've had on my computer here. Yep, managed climb is good. It wasn't really chores, I just, you know, got caught up doing stuff at home, you know, hanging out and whatnot. So, let's see what we got here.
American 1723, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight. Our boarding is now complete. If you have a laptop computer on, we ask that you go ahead and start powering that down and stow it for departure. I'll let you know when you have to place your cell phones in airplane mode for our departure. We can't close the forward boarding door until everyone is seated with their seatbelts fastened and all the overhead bins are closed. Flight attendants prepare the cabin for departure. Our forward boarding door has been closed. If you have a laptop computer on, we ask that you please turn it off and stow it. Also, I'll let you know when you have to place your cell phones in airplane mode for our departure. Flight attendants arm doors, cross-check, and stand by for all call.
Yeah, dude, if you want to make it a weekly thing, I'd be down. I mean, I've been looking to, you know, have some people that are willing to, you know,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are soon ready to depart. We cannot do so until
to fly with, you know, kind of have a little group going here. So that'd be definitely kind of cool.
And we do appreciate your patience and cooperation helping us get our flight underway this afternoon.
All right, looking
The
good.
seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are at departure time. However, we cannot shut the aircraft door.
And
until all
Charlotte
passengers are
ground,
seated
American
with their
1549
seatbelts
requesting
fastened.
push and start.
Also,
please.
please.
American 1549, push and start is at your discretion. Call for taxi.
Wilco, call for taxi, thanks.
We'll be starting our journey momentarily.
American 1723, Tower 118.1.
Ground services. External power can come off.
Okay, Captain, all secure below. FOD check completed. Steering disengaged. Standing by for brake release. Ready to push out.
Alright, cabin should be good. Let's get them all, get the all call real quick. Yep, we're all set. Cool. Alright, pushback.
Copy. Brakes released. Cleared to start engines.
Gotta figure out this discontinuity in here.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 20. We ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors located throughout the cabin for a brief safety message about aircraft. Your attention, please.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now, if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way.
There she goes.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions. First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is also equipped with a shoulder belt, fasten the belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is equipped with a push button, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. Then fasten the shoulder belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. To open, simply press on the button. The shoulder belt must be worn during taxi, takeoff, and landing. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off.
I know I'm flying daytime, even though it's
All
nighttime
exits on this airplane
in
are
real life,
clearly marked.
but
Take a moment to locate the
my
nearest
last
one.
flight I flew at nighttime yesterday, I
it may
think,
be
or this
behind
morning,
you.
whatever, and it was just terrible. I mean, I had such a hard time seeing where I was going.
All exits have evacuation
let's not do
slides
that
to
yet.
use in an emergency. When directed to exit,
Flight
jump onto the
controls.
slide and move away
Sure,
from the airplane.
our pitch is 0.8. Alright. Full right. Full left.
Every door can be detached
Full down.
and used as racks.
Full
You'll
up.
find the exact location on your
Rudder
safety
right.
card. This aircraft
Rudder
is
left.
designed with
Flight
escape
control
lighting
check
on or near the
completed.
floor.
Looking
A sign will
good.
indicate you have reached your exit.
Everything looks good here.
In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons
taxi.
behind. Just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit.
on.
And don't
Runway
forget, it may
terminals.
be behind you.
Oh.
Now, if the airplane loses pressure, oxygen masks will
And
drop
Charlotte Ground
automatically.
American
While
1549
remaining
requesting
seated
taxi
with your
to
seatbelt
the
fastened,
runway.
hold down on the mask.
American 1549, Charlotte Ground,
The yellow cup goes over
runway
your nose and mouth like
36
so.
center taxi
And
via
slip the band
Echo, cross runway 5.
your face. The band address
36 center via Echo and crossing runway 5. Thanks.
And remember to always put your own mask on first
So,
before helping others.
hang your right, all the way up here, cross 5. Alright, we can figure it out. I'm not too worried about it.
To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube on the side. In the water, a light on your vest will illuminate. And please, only inflate your vest outside the airplane. If necessary,
Yo, what's
an
up,
infant life vest will be distributed
Edisnian?
by a flight attendant.
Correct me
The
if I'm
safety
wrong
card shows how to use
pronouncing
it.
your name here. But it's nice
The
to see you,
crew will
man. I
now
haven't
be
seen you in a
coming
while.
around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
As the video stated, ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will be in the cabin to do one last safety check before our departure. So please make sure that your seat backs are in the upright position, your tray tables are stowed, your seat belts are fastened, and your cell phones are in airplane mode for our departure. We appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, man, totally, I get it. You know, got stuff to do, I get that, so I don't blame you on that one. But yeah, it's nice to see you, though. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're just doing a little quick hop here from from Charlotte, North Carolina to Philly. Which, Philly used to be US Airways hub, I believe. Back before American merged with them in 2015. So we got that going, I guess. A little throwback here, as I like to call it.
Charlotte ground, American 133 at Concourse C, looking at taxi with Oscar.
American 133 Charlotte ground, runway 36 center, taxi via Echo, cross runway 5.
Center via Echo, cross runway 5, American 133.
There's the Charlotte skyline in the background there. If you can see it from the, yep, you can see it from the wing. That's awesome. And Charlotte ground, American 1549. Are we cleared across runway 5?
American 1549, copied. Yes, you have permission to cross runway 5, cross runway 5 at Echo.
Cross on runway 5 at Echo for American 1549, thanks. Yeah, so one time I crossed the runway and the controller was not super happy with me, so always make sure you, you know, you stop up here and then you get your clearance to get through that, because you don't want to, you know, not be that guy.
Approaching 05.
Let's let them know here. I'll call.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on, as turbulence can happen unexpectedly.
Can I have a...
If you open an overhead compartment, use caution, as carry-on items may have shifted during takeoff.
Cabin check. Well,
if you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located
Teal config,
at
no
every
blue,
seat.
cabin ready. Announcements been made.
American 1549, contact tower
There you go.
1181.
Contact tower 118.1 for American 1549. Thanks for ATC. See you next time. Don't tell me we're going past the runway here. Nope. Let's switch over to 118.1. And Charlotte Tower, good evening, American 1549. About to hold short for 36 center.
American 1549, Charlotte Tower. Let me know when you get to Echo 1, clear for takeoff.
Is this Echo 1? Let's go to this one right here. American 1549, we're at holding point Echo 1 for 36 center.
American 834, welcome to Charlotte International. Exit the left when able. Contact ground, Charlotte ground 121.9. Exit the left when able. Contact ground on 1219, American 834. Thank you. American 1549, wind calm. Fly heading 330, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 36 center, and fly heading 330 or 360, my apologies.
American 1549, no problem.
I guess we won't know the heading if you didn't repeat it. Just to clarify for American 1549, what was the heading again?
American 1549, it's departure heading 330.
330, Wilco, thanks. Alright, flight directors are on.
Approaching.
Clear to the left.
6 center.
Clear to the right, obviously. Gonna line up just beautifully in the center and get our engine up to about 50%. Once they're stabilized, we'll get going.
On runway 36 center.
Engines stabilized while it's at 60%. Alright, Toga. $80 knots were checked, 100 checked. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear comes up. And American 1549 passing 1,600 feet, going for 8,000.
Speed, 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 speed.
Charlotte Tower,
speed, 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 speed.
Why are you doing this?
Speed, 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 speed.
Yeah, make
American
up the speed.
1549, contact Atlanta Center 121.35. Have a great flight.
Atlanta Center, 121.35. Thanks, mate. See you.
Center,
I'm trying to start this a little bit because it is kind of loud. Alright, flaps retract.
That's up to you. I'm not sure. Any runway is good. Center, November 8 is the director of radio check, please.
And Atlanta Center, American 1549 with you, 3,000 feet, going for 8,000. this is a
I'm sorry,
point.
last aircraft calling, say again.
American 1549 with you. 3,000 feet, climbing for 8,000 feet.
American 1549, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 330, direct kills. November 880 X-ray, Atlanta Center, I hear you. American 1701, turn left heading 290.
Well, I would like to acknowledge my assignment here, but I'll just shoot him a...
November Yankee Charlie 74 to set and maintain 4,000.
We'll just send him a message here. Alright, we're out. One speed to 10,000 feet. We got another announcement coming up, and then that should be it. Oh man, I keep forgetting to hit this timer up here. Dang it.
American 1723, Atlanta Center, roger. The 1025 release for departure, clearance board if not off in 10 minutes. If not off in 10 minutes, advise this frequency no later than 15 minutes of intention.
Atlanta Center, American 133 out of Charlotte.
Delta 2922, that's approved. All aircraft on frequency 132.97, contact me on 121.35. November Yankee Charlie 24, turn right, heading 330.
Charlotte, climbing 3,700 for 8,000.
American 133, heavy Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 300, direct Bobsy.
Good evening, Atlanta, Delta 425, level 360.
Atlanta Center, Sputnik 238 with you, 311 to 4350. Sputnik 238, Atlanta Center, roger.
What's up, Jamal? How you doing, buddy?
American 704, contact approved 3.0.
It's nice to see you here in the stream.
2921, cross altitude, maintain 12,250 knots of altitude, 300, let's see, 3007 now.
From all of us at American Airlines, thank you for flying with us today. A special welcome to Advantage in One World members. If you are not an Advantage member, you can sign up at aa.com/join to earn miles for today's flight and continue earning miles with our retail and travel partners. Our Advantage Aviator Red World Elite MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases and enjoy benefits, such as your first check bag free, preferred boarding, and no foreign transaction fees. Not an Aviator card number? See a flight attendant and receive an exclusive offer when you apply in-flight today.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1025 is level at 5,000.
Shortly, we will begin our
1025
in-flight
radar
service.
contact, turn left heading 072.
Is available on this flight. Connect to the
1025, let me know what approach request and if you have the weather in Spartanburg.
You can access aa.com
If weather
free of charge
for
to in-flight
division
connections
runway 5.
and other travel
American
information.
1701, turn right 350 to the local
If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located
Set up
at every seat.
1025, roger, expect visual approach to Spartanburg.
While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2922, back with you. Delta 2922, roger.
Open an overhead compartment. Use caution. As carry-on items settings may have shifted during takeoff.
We've reached a safe and comfortable cruise
American Charlie 74, clear visual approach on 836 right.
Beverages of your choice, followed by our international flagship meal service.
American 1701, turn right,
In the course of our
020,
flight,
reach
snacks and
level
beverages will be
climb.
available. If at any given point you wish to sleep undisturbed, we do ask that you kindly
Zulu X-ray contact, Charlie ground 112.9.
or blankets, so as your crew does do brief in safety checks. If failure to see yourself, it will result in
American 15.9, verify you're starting your climb to 300, start 330.
Come again for American 1549?
American 15.9, are you starting your climb to 330?
That's affirmative.
Thank you. Delta 1025, field at you, 12 o'clock, 1A miles, report when you have the field in sight.
Field in sight.
Delta 1025, clear visual approach to Spartansburg.
Clear visuals approach to Spartanburg, Delta 1025.
Delta 2921, start reducing your speed to 250 knots when you can.
Delta 2921.
South 4547, cross Aussie to maintain 120,250 knots to line altimeter 3007.
Southwest Southwest 4547.
A firm.
Cross Aussie 12000 for Southwest 4547.
Aussie 120,250 knots.
120,250 knots, we'll get it for Southwest 4547.
Delta 1025, no traffic observed between you and the field. Report I-5 cancellation. This frequency in the air on the ground. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Delta 1025.
Hey, welcome back, Boeing Sky Pilot. We just took off, just trying to climb up here and make it to Philly, pretty much.
November 3011, Atlanta Center. I'm with you at 11,000.
Delta number 3011, Atlanta Center, roger. Report when you're at top of descent. Or, sorry, report when you're 10 miles from top of descent. And Yankee Charlie 24, wind calm runway 36 right, clear line.
Good to learn, American Charlie 74.
American 1701, I'm sorry, I put you a little too high. Field 12 o'clock, 7 miles. If you can't make it, advise.
1701, we might be able to put 36 here, we have to decide.
1701, clear visual approach 36 right.
Clear visual 36 right, American 1701.
American 2648, turn right heading 340.
Right 340, American 2648.
Southwest 4547, turn right heading to 990 vectors for descent. Continue the descent to 12,000.
290, she's headed to 12,000, Southwest 4547.
American 1549. American 1549, the Lee Meyer space. Washington is closing. Letter service terminate. Frequency change approved.
Going to Unicom for American 1549, thanks, see you. 122.8 force. I wish they wouldn't close it, but it is what it is. I know, it's always like that. Every time I start flying, it's like, oh, hey, we're gonna have ATC for the first 10 minutes, but then we out. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. could be no ATC at all, so we should be happy, right? Be content with what you have. I mean, you know, I imagine it would suck to do that because it's so much better when you have a controller online. You know, the whole fun aspect is a lot different. And, you know, that's just, to me, it's kind of like I need to have ATC, just more fun for me. But I guess if you're flying in, you know, on like a group flight or something, then, you know, you're good to go, I guess. Hey, thanks for the comment there. I've been working on these views for a while. Just trying to find like inspiration on where to put it. I'm really starting to like this the whole Airbus thing coming from a Boeing 737 basically. This is it's different, but I love it. It's a fun airplane to fly in, that's for sure. I had Microsoft 2020, VATSIM 2020. I used it on Game Pass for about 3 months. And I mean, I do like it, it's very nice. But the only downside was obviously, you know, the airplanes were not really, you know, developed to where I wanted them to be. And it just felt, I don't know, it just felt kind of weird. I think the controls were kind of off. I've noticed with, like I have a yoke, I have a CH product yoke and throttle quadrant and pedals. and it's super touchy, like, you know, basically you just touch it slightly and it's flying all over the place. There's no stabilizers, nothing like that. So that was the biggest downside in my opinion. But I mean, visually it's beautiful. There's nothing, I haven't seen anything better. But I'll probably go back to it, I guess.
Anticipating a smooth ride today for the most part.
We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you aboard our flight, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm anticipating a smooth ride today for the most part. You know, a long flight like this, there's always a possibility of pockets of chop here and there along the way, but mostly good ride. You would turn the
A
fast
scenery
seatbelt sign off
simulator.
now.
I mean, that's probably pretty
Whenever
accurate.
the fasten seatbelt sign is off.
That's pretty accurate, I'd
That
say.
will be your one and
But I
only
will say
indication
though,
for the
with
entire
the
flight.
A320NX,
It is safe to
which
get up
is
and
the
move about the cabin
modified,
if you have a need to do so.
you know, Airbus
I
that
want
they
to let
have,
you know that I try
it's
my
decent. I mean,
very best to only have the
it
seatbelt
flies a
sign
lot better
on
than the default one.
when it is necessary. So in light of that, we
So
do
I was
ask that
flying
you
that for a while.
observe the fasten seatbelt sign and comply with it.
I don't know.
Hope you enjoy the flight
it was
today.
doable.
It's my pleasure to have you on board. I appreciate you flying
Yeah,
with us.
so I think PMDG is coming out
American
in
Airlines.
March of next year for sure. So I'm looking forward to it, man. When that comes out, I will be buying that. I'll buy the simulator most likely if it, you know, if it's all improved and whatnot. But until then, I mean, X-Plane is where I'm gonna stay at. But like I said, I mean, I've flown to other sim. If you go through my Twitch, you can probably still see my past broadcasts, and if you can't, you can look me up on YouTube. It's the same username, PilotSci76. You should be able to find me on there. And I have all my previous, you know, streams uploaded and whatnot. So you can kind of see what I've done with the new sim. I had the Airbus 330 mod, so they made it modified. They used the 320 cockpit, put it in a, you know, 330 model from FSX, I think. And that was a lot of fun to fly, man. That was pretty good. You know, because everyone's like, well, you know, we don't know what it's going to be like. And then once it came out, it was awesome. They also made a CRJ 200 or 700, I think. And it was so they used the what is it? The Cessna Citation, I think, cockpit, which is, I think, fairly similar to whatever they got CRJs. And that one's pretty decent. I mean, I've only flown it for like 5 minutes. I didn't really look into learning how to operate the whole thing, but you know, definitely cool to check out. So if you have it, I mean, use it. I mean, you can do some VFR flying. That's where it's at, I guess. Limited IFR at this point. If you like to do, obviously, you know, airliner simulations, which we all do here. So, yeah, that was my lengthy explanation and opinion on the whole matter. So where did you guys fly at today? Because you said you were flying with Blue Sky Radio. Portland to, what is that? Is that Alaska? Oh, Jackson. No, wait. JAC. JAC, what is that? I think that's, oh, Jackson Hole, okay. That's up in the mountains, isn't it? It's like one of those high altimeter kind of things. Never been there, I think. Yuppers, it says, okay. Nice. Yeah, I kind of stick to East Coast, I think, for the most part, for my flights, and South. I mean, I guess I have my... I like my routes that I usually like to fly. It's a really fun approach. Well, I guess I could give it a shot sometime. I don't know why it's taken so long for me to climb up to my altitude I was supposed to be at. That's very odd. I don't know why it doesn't. Alright, we'll have an approach in Philly at least, so that's cool. I'm gonna message him to see if he's gonna be on for a while. Well, can't do that yet. Oh well. So about 200 miles out. So 1814, less than 30 minutes. That's not too bad. You're hooked on the smaller airports with landings that take some sweat to get into. I mean, yeah, man, I get it. It's a challenge, you know. You wanna do stuff that's challenging sometimes. I get that. What is it? There's one in Asia where it's like you got the tall buildings, you know, pretty much just right there, and you gotta just go left, right, left, and you just kind of come down. So I mean, I get that. If you like those kind of approaches, you should go fly in Innsbruck, Austria, because it's a circle to land, and if you take the charts, man, it's a lot of fun. You know, you got like certain stops you gotta basically hit, and then you turn a little bit there, you know. It's kind of fun. So if you like that kind of stuff, I'd go for it. This is the boring portion of Flight Sim. When you got a lot of time left and no controllers, got nothing else to do. I mean, at least I got someone in chat for this time, but usually it's no one in chat. Yeah, because I just kind of started out not that long ago. So I was thinking about just starting to play like little arcade games, you know, that I can show on my stream as I'm flying still. I know someone else did that on their stream. Yeah, I know, but I don't know if you like to fly the West Coast, you should. Maybe I don't know if I saw you do that, but it's called Pilotage. I don't know if you have that. It's like a subscription-based. You know, it's like VATSIM, but it's better, I guess. It's more realistic, and you have guaranteed coverage. But it's mostly West Coast, that kind of stuff. And there's, they have certain posted hours where someone's going to be on. So that's something we could look into if you like to fly with controllers and you want to pay a couple bucks a month, but I'm not quite sold on it yet, so we'll have to see. But yeah, in conclusion, it really does suck if you don't have a controller. I mean, it just makes a difference. You got delivery, well, you got ATIS delivery ground, tower, departure, center, and then, from center you go to approach, tower, all this fun stuff. Hey, I mean, I'm not, it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it, I guess, but like I said, I don't know how much it costs. If it's too expensive, then I probably wouldn't go for it either, but if I know I can, hop on and see someone controlling, I don't know, San Francisco or Vegas or something, I don't know, whatever, then I would just love to do that. So here it says ATC hours on Pilot Edge are 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific time. I will send you that kind of stuff on private because I'm not a big fan of doing that on stream. Let me find you here. I already told you on your stream, but I don't want to put that on my channel. Yeah, so I'm Eastern time zone, so I guess I could still fly there essentially. Just gotta work out my time difference for the time being. How much more do we have to go? I want to get out of here. I want to get there. Let's push our best speed. Let's try Mach 0.82. Not sure how we're going to achieve that, but well, I guess we do have some room left for the engines to rev it up a little bit more. Alright, so we have Philly approach, Philly tower, and 8, so that's awesome. Let's see if he's going to be on for a while. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes out, I think. Give or take. I guess he is signing off shortly, so never mind. Got all excited for nothing. Per usual. Why would there be a controller anyway, right? Yeah, I mean, look, I didn't look at the chat up until just now, because I have to tab out to see it. I don't have a dual monitor system, unfortunately, but yeah, watch as soon as you come into his area, he signs off, he says, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, dude. You are not wrong about that. Oh man, that's funny. I mean, probably just one leg, depending on if there's someone controlling or not. I was thinking about maybe Philly to Boston, but I mean, you know, it's almost midnight for me, so I'm debating what time I want to go to bed tonight. Been trying to not stay up so late again, but sometimes, you know, I just get caught up flying around and just doing nothing else, so. Fire up the sim, let me know. I'll probably fly one with you. If not, then we'll coordinate some other time. I mean, it's always about time. I mean, it takes, you know, you gotta plan it. You gotta put the whole thing in. obviously, you know, the flight plan. You gotta get your clearance, blah blah blah, like all these kind of things. It takes an hour to fire it up. How so? What do you mean? Like what? What's the reason behind it? What do you gotta fire up for so long? I mean, I've only, you know, used my computer. I've had a whole cockpit set up in my house or garage, so I wouldn't know. It runs on 4 networked computers. Holy what? Dude, you should make a video on YouTube and like showcase the whole thing. Like, you know, talk about how you built it, talk about how it works. Like, I'm sure you get a lot of views on that. Alright, so we have a runway change in Philly. I'm going to take 27 right. Just message with the controller here for a sec. 27 right, please. Not 27. 27 right, there we go. That's going to be the pads 3. And we got before that nothing. Temporary flight plan. There we go, flight plan changed, looking good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's catch up on chat here real quick. So it runs on 4 computers, and each computer has about 4 or 6 different programs that work with each other, okay? And that includes the stream computer, okay? So you start writing down the components. I see, okay, I gotcha. I'm just saying, you know, if you make a video, like, just give us like a walkthrough, man, that'd be cool. You know, just, you can post it on there and people can take a look at it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty neat to show that stuff off. You know, if I had that, I'd love to. But wow, it's a long time to get it airborne and, you know, get things going. I mean, here I am just getting on, firing up my sim, and I'm good to go. That's all it takes for me. So, but I'm sure your experience is a lot more fun. So it looks like we're about to pass DC on the left here. I don't know if it's going to be visible for X-Plane 11. Probably not. This is not the new flight sim, unfortunately. But, I mean, it looks decent, I guess, for what it is. Could be worse. I get it. Like I said, it's nice to just fire it up, but I think you got the more fun experience, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, I get that. You know, building stuff is fun too. But I feel like if you're constantly trying to build stuff, you kind of forget, you know, the other side of it, where you're not gonna actually fly the whole thing, so you're just building it. You know, might as well make it a full-time job. Start building cockpits for people. Oh, dude, no way. You did that for a living. That's awesome. But I just think, you know, this hobby with flying, flying flight sim and whatever, the groups are not that big. You know, it's not a super common hobby. It's more like specialized. So I don't know how successful you'd be with that. Forgot how to fly. I get it. Alright, I'm gonna step away for like 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Oh, hey Chad, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Not sure if I should say welcome back or welcome, whichever one, man. Nice to see you in here. Oh, did I miss my... Nope, we didn't. Okay. Start the decel here. Let's see the approach phase. Let's get our most recent information here. Actually, we could probably still stay just... he's not online. Never mind.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Williams. We'll be starting our descent in a few minutes, or about 30 minutes from landing now. Currently they have cloudy skies, light rain, and temperature of 20 Celsius, about 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Once again, we do thank you for flying with us on American.
I'm trying to catch up on chat with you guys. Yeah, man, like I said, I'll try to join you guys next time for the group flight for sure. That'd be a lot of fun. Just glad I could get set up quick enough to get on and not delay more. We forgot our motto. I mean, it's not a good thing to be delayed, man. Like, you probably should change your motto. We don't like delays, you know. That's all good. So I think we're just right over New Jersey right now. And yeah, well, about to be New Jersey right here. This is Jesus, I can't talk. Delaware. So we're gonna all the way up here, circle to the left, and come down 27 right. It's a very nice approach. Gonna have the city to the right hand side here. Maybe catch the skyline a little bit.
good evening, JetBlue 830, looking for IFR clearance to Boston. JetBlue 830, good evening, Philadelphia Tower, clearance is on request number 1. Actually, in Philadelphia, it just turned morning. It's 12:04 a.m. There you go. Good morning. Alright, got your clearance here, advisor, to copy. We're ready, JetBlue 830. And JetBlue 830 is cleared to the Boston Logan International Airport, Philadelphia 2 departure, direct ditch that has filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 23010 minutes after departure. Departure on Unicom, squawk 3003. Clear to Boston, Philly 2 departure, direct ditch, then as filed. Maintain 5, expect 230 in 10. Departures with Unicom and 3003 in the box. JetBlue 830. And JetBlue 830 readback is correct. Push and start is at your discretion. Call me for taxi runway 27 left. 27 left, JetBlue 830.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Or smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
Hi there.
Flight attendants.
Alright, well, we're coming down, so my little approach briefing here. Gonna go just fall down to PSOUT. I don't know how to pronounce this waypoint, I guess. And then we'll just do a direct to Martin, hopefully go around like this. And I'm looking at the charts right now. So Martin is the intercept for our ILS 27 right, and we need to be at about 3,000 feet, so should be good. Time to make this greasy. Well, we'll try, man. We'll try. I don't know if you saw the landing in St. Petersburg today, over in Russia. Well, that was an interesting experience. That was a lot of fun, but I was struggling there for a little bit. Sure would help if I spoke some Russian, you know, because they were talking Russian in between. I'm like, okay, can you guys talk English? I don't know what you're saying to me. But it was fun. Definitely fun. I mean, European airspace is a little bit different than, you know, obviously American airspace, so I do like to fly, you know, Austria, Germany, UK, that kind of stuff. Those are pretty nice to fun, you know, nice place to fly, a lot of fun. So if you guys ever want to do like European flight, let me know. We should do that. I'm down for it.
Philly Tower, hello, American 1131, request the IFI clearance to Boston.
And that means the airport should be right there.
American 1131, Philadelphia Tower, good evening, or good morning, sorry. Clear to the Boston Logan International Airport, Philadelphia 2 departure radar, direct ditch, when as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 23010 minutes after departure, and departure to the Unicom, squawk 3034. Alright, clear to Boston, Philly 2 departure, direct ditch, then we'll maintain 5,000, flight level 230 and 10. Departure is going to be on Unicom and squawking, squawk what is it, 3034, next 1131. American American 1131, read back is correct. Push and start is at your discretion. Call me for taxi, runway 27 left.
27 left, thanks.
Yeah, I gotta put this landing prediction plugin in this the chat. That'd be kind of cool to, you know, have people predict my landings and stuff. I know a lot of other guys that are streaming do that kind of stuff, and it's kind of fun, you know. Once you kind of build up a base of people who are gonna be watching your stream every night, every day, whatever. Be a lot of fun.
Tower Delta 224.
Let's reduce our speed to 200 knots here. So we're gonna just keep going a little bit and then get our
oh my god, I can never get anything right.
left turn here.
Clear to the Boston Logan International Airport, Philadelphia departure direct ditch, then is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 230, 17 minutes after departure. Departure Unicom and Squawk 3024.
Alright, we're cleared to Boston, the Philly 2 departure, direct ditch, 5,000, flight level 23010. Departure's on Unicom and 3024, Philly 224.
Delta 224, read back is correct. Push and start is at your discretion. Call me for taxi, runway 27 left.
27 left, we'll call.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the tower once we're actually established on the ILS here. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, flaps 1. I need sim tool get pro. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll look into it, I guess. Because I would like to get it on my stream. And flaps 2, please. Well, all I know is I want to butter this landing, so I'm gonna go with that, okay? So we don't have to actually put anything in, but we'll just assume, okay? And if I fail, just get out of the stream, don't say anything. Don't remind me of my failure. Alright, we'll just do flaps full once we hit the ILS here. And I'll just do ILS until we're close enough to just fly it manually, hopefully. Good old Philly. I mean, it's a nice airport in real life too. a distance. And Philadelphia Tower American 1549 with you inbound ILS 27 right.
American 1549, Philadelphia Tower, good morning. Wind 320 at 9, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear to land on runway 27 right for American 1549. Let's do flaps full. $2,500. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. I want to get the gear down.
2,500.
And gear down. Good old Philly. I love the call-outs on the Airbus. Alright guys, what do you say? Manual flight for the landing?
Tower Delta 1265, clearing Boston.
1,000 checked. Disconnecting autopilot. Disconnecting throttle. My aircraft.
Flight plan, stand by 1 second.
Approaching 2.
Yeah, you're almost clear to Kilo Oscar Sierra. Delta 1269 is cleared to the Boston Logan International Airport, Philadelphia 2 departure, direct ditch, then is filed.
500.
Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 21010 minutes after departure. Departure is Unicom and squawk 3075.
300. 100 above.
Alright, clear to Boston via the...
Glide slope. Minimum.
Continue.
Philly 2, then
just a little bit below the glide slope.
Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 210 and 10. Departures on Unicom, squawking 3075.
40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Ooh, a bit hard, but we got it.
Is correct. Mission starts at your discretion. Compass taxi remain 27 left.
27 left, climb taxi, 1265.
Alright, 80 knots.
1,200 meters remaining.
Sweet, yeah, that was okay.
900 remaining.
American Airlines, and our one partners would like to welcome you to Philadelphia. The local time is approximately 11:26 a.m. For your safety and safety belts around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping the aisle clear until we are parked at the gate. The captain will then turn off the fastened seatbelt sign. This will be your only indication that it is safe for you to stand. Please use caution when opening and removing your items from the overhead compartment. Your articles do have a tendency to have shifted during the flight. If you're unfamiliar with the Philadelphia International Airport, we're departing out of F as in Frank, which is our express terminal. Once again, we're scheduled to arrive at A6. Proceed to gate A1 for shuttle bus
Well, Alpha 6 would be... Alpha 6 would be international, I think, in Philadelphia, so we're not going there. We're going to go to B16, I think. And American's 1549, vacated runway to the right, and taxi to Bravo 16.
American 1549, welcome to Philly. Just continue on Tango straight into the ramp, and then if you take a right, you know, you can just taxi straight into Bravo 16.
Sounds good. I'm familiar with the airport. Thanks. Thanks, VATSIM. Catch you next time. Alright, sweet. We did it. Let's see what chat says here. Strong work. Kapow. Are you implying that that was a hard landing? Because I don't think it was. Taxiways. Yep, B16 is right up ahead. Cool. It's this jetway right here. Oh, you didn't have a butter emote. Alright, well that's... yeah, alright. I'll take that. And we'll do a replay once I get to the gate and get everything out. I mean... let's get our lights off. Retracted, retracted. I don't see no 321 markings, but we'll just go with the 738. And right there. Alright. Parking brake set. Engines off. After parking checklist. Interior lights are off. Parking brake set. Come on, I can't click anything. Jesus.
Flight attendants verify this onboard. Stand by for all calls.
Get my ground power here.
JetBlue 830, spot 10 Alpha, look at taxi 27 left.
Take that off. Sweet, made it to Philly. Good flight, good flight. Had a good
JetBlue
time.
830, runway 27 left, taxi by Kilo Mike Sierra, cross runway 9 left at Mike.
I just wish the jet bridge
Kilo
would
Mike
actually
Sierra, across
move
liner
itself
left
up
at
to my
Mike.
airplane, but that's not going to happen, so...
American 1131 rate, taxi, and we have the
Like
garbage
butter,
here.
thanks. There you go.
No problem. American
Alright,
11.
let's disconnect from this and check out the replay, because I'm actually curious to see how it was. But no, on a serious note though, this 321, it's a lot of fun to fly. And I think it's pretty darn realistic too. I mean, the systems are very detailed for the most part. You know, you can't have it all, but I mean, I'm gonna say it's probably 95% awesome to use. So let's do our replay mode here. Alright, we'll do the outside view first. Let's see. I mean, that was decent. I wouldn't call it like super buttery, but it was pretty buttery. It wasn't like the kind of butter that melts in your toast, you know, it was more like a, you have to let it melt for a little bit, but it was pretty buttery still. I'll take it. we're done for tonight, I think. It is 12:25 a.m. for me, guys, so I'm gonna go and probably play a different game or something, I don't know. Or go to bed, I'll see. But I will probably be back tomorrow, so you guys have me on Twitch. You can send me a message, you can join. I don't know if you guys have Discord, but we'll figure something out. We'll link up on our flights. So yeah, just shoot me a message, guys. You have my information, and I'll try to be on between 10 and 1 p.m. Well, 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what time that would be for you guys, but yeah, just hit me up and we'll go from there. So thanks for tuning in, and catch you next time. Stay fly, stay safe, and don't catch the Rona.